we okay with that? Because my answer is an emphatic no. Hey lady, welcome back to your new favorite talk show for Christian women, Grown Lady Chat, with me, your host, Dr. Sherunda Simone. I cannot wait to have the conversation in the comment section about today's question of the day. I know that it's going to generate some interesting responses, and I cannot wait to chat it up. So make sure you stay tuned and chime in on the question of the day. In today's episode, I'm going to share with you some things that you should do toward the end of every month, or at least at the beginning of every month. Now, whether or not all the things pertain to you or just one or two, I believe that you'll find it helpful with this Grown Lady Chat conversation. And in today's episode, I am going to do another monthly giveaway. So that would be 2 so far for the month of December. I mentioned in my previous episode that I did want to do a couple more giveaways. So make sure that you are engaged in the Grown Lady Chat community. All the information is in the description box. It always is. And I want for you to be engaged in Grown Lady Chat community, yes, because that is a way for you to enter the random giveaways, but also because you get as much as you give in this community, just like anything in life. Now, if you are a giveaway winner, lady, you could get a gift card, home decor items, makeup, skincare, beauty, faith-based resources, or personal development tools. So let me say welcome back to all of my loyal subscribers, viewers, those of you who chat it up in the comments, who send me emails. Hey lady, I see you, welcome back. And of course, if it's your first time tuning in, I would love to chat with you in the comments. I like to personally welcome every woman who chimes in the comment section, whether on Facebook, Instagram, or here on YouTube. That way we are generating just a genuine conversation and a genuine community. 6, yes, season 6. Maybe you've been watching for some time now, but you haven't commented, you haven't let me know, and so I haven't been able to give you your proper welcome. Well, let's meet in the comments so that we can get that done. Hey lady, are you a woman who loves the Lord and who also enjoys beautiful things? Well, if you are, then you are personally invited to join my exclusive Christian women's group. In this group, we chat about clothes, beauty, home decor, parenting, marriage, cooking, and of course, our Christian walk. It's Christian lifestyle all-encompassing. So be sure to join by clicking the link below. I hope to chat with you soon. Now back to our show. Okay, so I have to preface the question of the day, because if I just ask it out of the blue, it won't make much sense to you. You'll wonder why I'm asking you. But the other morning I was driving to work. You all know that I have like an over an hour commute to work. So I'm either talking with God, listening to a podcast, an ebook, something like that, or this particular morning, I decided to listen to talk radio, which I hardly ever do because I like to have more control over what I listen to. But anyway, they were playing Christmas carols and I was like, let me see what they're talking about. So the host, it was like a man and maybe a woman. I think it was like 2 guys and a woman, all right? So the question that they were posing to those who would call in was this: what is one thing that you found that was shocking about your spouse after you got married? Okay, so something you didn't know that was shocking about your spouse. So one of the men on the radio show, he says, he's like a host, and he's like, well, the crazy thing is, when my wife and I first got married, she was really, really mad at me because she found out that I was using her toothbrush. Okay, that wasn't the shocking part. What was shocking to him was that she got mad that he was using her toothbrush. So here's my question to you. Are we doing that? Are we okay with that? Pick me, teacher, because I have an answer. No, we're not okay with that. That's my opinion. You know how usually I tell you to drop your comments below and you'll see my answer there? No, lady, I'm answering right now. Maybe it's the doctor in me, but I'm like, no, we are not sharing toothbrushes, and that is not okay. His reason was that he gets up early to get ready for the talk show. So sometimes it's dark and he's, discombobulated in the morning getting ready for work, and he just grabs whatever toothbrush is available. Sir, no, your toothbrush is probably a couple of inches away from where your wife's is. So he was shocked and just bothered by the fact that she was so upset that he was using her toothbrush. So lady, let me know in the comment section for today's question of the day. What would you do? Are you okay with that? I can speak on behalf of my husband, no, and say no, he would not be okay with that. And it's not because I have a problem with him hygienically, and it's not because he has a problem with me hygienically. It's just that the mouth has a lot of bacteria. Even when you brush and clean and scrape your tongue and use mouthwash and all of that, it's just biology. Like the mouth has bacteria. So, yes, you kiss your husband, you tongue kiss and all of that. But at the same time, I'm not like scraping his tongue with my teeth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going in between each crevice of his mouth. So anyway, this is a grown lady chat conversation, but I just wanted to know, are we okay with that? Because my answer is an emphatic no. But maybe you are, okay? Maybe you are. Let's talk about it. What makes that okay for you? Is it, yeah, I would like to know. I would just personally like to know in the comment section. So yeah, that's the question of the day. Are we okay with sharing toothbrushes with our spouse? Yeah, let's meet in the comments. Are you a woman who enjoys beautiful things? 34/5 Lifestyle has lovely, unique accessories for your everyday look and also for those special occasions. Click the link below to check out our latest accessory collection. This list that I'm going to chat with you about today, it is not exhaustive, all right? So there are many things that you could add to this list, and I'm also not talking about the obvious things. For you, maybe all of these things are already obvious, but for some, maybe they're not. So I figured that I would share these just to help you as you prepare for a new month, a new season in life, and I hope you find it helpful, okay? So the first thing that you want to do at the start of the month or at the end of the month is you want to look through your undergarments, okay? Your underwear, your bras, your socks, your stockings, your slips, all of those things. Look to make sure that they are still in good condition, okay? I don't know about you, but there have been times when I'm putting on an undergarment and I'm like, ooh, this doesn't look that good, okay? So you toss it out in the moment. But then sometimes you're like going through and life is happening really quickly, and maybe it's not because there's a hole in the undergarment or there's a rip in the undergarment. Maybe it's because it doesn't fit as well, but it's comfortable, especially like our bras, right? We're used to it, we grab it and go, but they might not be holding you up and giving you the support that you need anymore. And undergarments are one of the main things that impact our outfit. Like if you don't have a proper underwear on, the bra isn't doing what the bra is supposed to do, then it's really going to change how your clothes fit. You can actually look less shapely if your bra isn't lifting up as it's supposed to, and then it adds to your midsection, okay? Now I'm not talking about the ladies who your ligaments of Cooper, which are responsible for helping to support the girls, okay? For those of you who have very strong ligaments of Cooper, then I'm not having this conversation with you, okay? This is for those who, gravity is a part of our lives. So make sure that you wear the right bra, make sure that it's the correct size, okay? Changes in your weight that can fluctuate. So you might want to have a couple bras at different sizes based on, where you are in your life at that moment. That can really be helpful to you, just because you don't want to be in a rush and you're trying to get ready for work, church, whatever, and you're like, oh, I don't have what I need, or oh, my undergarments aren't fitting me properly, or maybe they're dingy, especially the light color ones. I'm somebody who puts everything in writing because always trust a dull pencil over a sharp mind, right? So I like to write everything down and just put a little note reminder in my phone, and I have it on repeat so that I can be reminded. And sometimes, again, it happens at the beginning of the month, at the end of the month, but it's just a way for me to be aware of what's going on. Your skin changes, okay, with age, with exposure to sun, the environment, with your diet, just with life, your skin changes. So maybe there are products that you've been using, but they might not be doing all that they need to do or could do for you. So here in Grown Lady Chat, we are not afraid to talk about aging gracefully. So you want to make sure that the products you're using on your body and on your face are doing the very best that they can do for you. So making sure that your products have retinol, collagen, hyaluronic acid. Those are three main things that we want to incorporate into our skincare routine as we age. Now, yes, there are others, okay? But I'm saying those are the three main ones that dermatologists talk about consistently, because those three have a huge impact on our skin. Not just on your face, but on your body as well. So think about your skincare products, okay? Are they doing the best for you? Could they be doing more for you? Maybe it's time to switch things up a bit, all right? Now, when it comes to switching up your beauty products or your beauty care products, It's not that you're going to change them every month, but you're going to be aware of what you're using every month, okay? Don't just get stuck in a rut, in a routine. Now, for some of us who tend to try new products often, you want to actually pause at the end of the month when you've been using it consistently and see, is my skin liking this? Or is it causing an adverse effect? Or is it making my skin look dull? Am I having more breakouts, right? You want to actually take stock of what you purchased, because if your skin likes it, then you want to get more of it. But if it didn't agree with your skin, or if it didn't do much, then you want to be aware of that so you can check it off and say, okay, I won't buy you again, right? Okay, and since we're talking about brushing teeth, let's just parlay into this conversation. Let's make sure that we are changing our toothbrushes every 30 days. And make sure that you're doing this for your children as well. It's really easy just to, again, get in that routine, get up and go. You're going to work, going to church, taking care of the kids, cooking, cleaning, doing all these things. And then it's like, oh, it's been months since you've changed your toothbrush. Now, most toothbrushes do have some kind of indication, like the color on the bristles will change from like a bright blue to a light blue or white to indicate that the brush needs to be changed. But if this does not happen, then you still need to be aware of the fact that you've had this toothbrush for now 30 days or more. Now, one thing that I like to do is I like to have certain products on auto ship through Amazon, that subscription. I think that's really, really helpful. But if that's not something you're comfortable with, then lady, utilize the notes and reminders in your smart device, okay? Your phone, your tablet, even your laptop can send you alerts, okay, if you set it up properly. So make sure that you have some way of triggering a reminder. So we're not trying to add more to life. Instead, we're trying to have things set up in a routine fashion so that we're not letting things slip. In keeping with the toothbrush, lady, your tongue scraper, it's only supposed to be used for like 30 days or so. Even though it seems like the integrity is still there, it's the bacteria, it's the germs that could still be lingering on your tongue scraper that you don't want to continue to reintroduce into your mouth every single time. So yes, you can wash it off really well, but again, depending especially on the type of tongue scraper you have, if you have one that has little grooves, then you're not getting all of the germs out. And oral hygiene is just so important, because poor oral hygiene can actually lead to cardiac problems. Don't forget that pumice stone, okay? I like my skin to be soft and supple, okay, especially my feet, because hubby likes to massage my feet, praise God. So I like to make sure that I give him a smooth canvas to work with. And so I rotate, or I get rid of my pumice stones and my exfoliation tools at least every 45 days, because I don't use the pumice stone every day, so that I push it out a little bit. I don't have to replace those every 30 days, because even though, yes, we are rinsing them off after we use them, and we might even be using soap to rinse off the pumice stone and the skin file and whatever exfoliation gloves you're using, you're not getting all of the dead flaking skin out. It's just not possible. Those little grooves and all, they're not going to be perfectly cleaned, especially when it comes to skin files and pumice stones. So lady, that needs to be on a rotation. Use it, toss it out. Use it, toss it out. Congratulations! All right, see lady, make sure you reach out to me in the next few days so you can claim your prize. All the information for the giveaway is listed in the description box, and you can reach out to me by email or Instagram or even Facebook. Just reach out to me, let me know that you are claiming your prize, and I can get that to you. All righty, lady, that is it for today's episode. I cannot wait to chat in the comments about today's question of the day. Until Thursday, remember, I am Dr. Sherunda Simone, and I will either see you at the top or from the top. You decide. Bye.